Namaste. My name is Rui Zimmerer. I'm an international meditation master. Today I want to speak why we win and why we fail. I give you some examples of my life and then it's easier. In some areas I fail, in some areas I win. And I ask myself why it is so. Mainly all problems are the same problem. And if I differentiate between this problem and the other problem where I have difficulties, then I don't see that really every problem is the same problem. So, okay. In one area I'm good, in other areas I'm bad. So, for instance, without bragging, I have the confidence to solve every technical problem, and I can do so. Even I have the biggest and hugest struggles, I keep on and on and on until I have solved this technical problem. And in other areas I cannot. And then I'm really good in fighting, even I hate to fight. And I also hate to solve technical problems. And in other areas, I would like to be really good to make music. And I fail and fail and fail. The whole thing doesn't make sense. If I have the confidence, then I can solve the problem. But this has nothing to do with the problem. It has only to do something with me, with my attitude. You agree? So if we analyze ourselves, and I think everybody should do it, why we fail and why we have success in one area or in the other area not. In which things we are good and in which things we are bad. And why is it so? And why we don't have the confidence, in other areas we have the confidence. Why we set up for failure and success just in the beginning. And why we give up. If we see this and if we make a list, then we can analyze why we fail and why we are good in solving this kind of problem. And this is crucial to understand. And then comes the next thing. If we think that we can be good in every area and solve all the problems, then we should ask also why we can't do so. For instance, if we don't have the abilities, the dispositions, the opportunities, then we cannot solve the problems there. Then we will fail. For instance, I like to make good music. And to become a great musician, I have to exercise every day at least 8 hours for 5 years. And if I don't do so, I cannot become good in music. Because music is only exercise and for sure some talents, but exercise is crucial. But I don't have the interest to make music like crazy, otherwise I would be good. This means that passions are driving us. Then the other thing is I hate to fight, but why I'm good in fighting, it doesn't make sense for me. When I was a kid, I got beaten up from the Catholics every day. And because I had fear to get pain, to be hurt, I was getting better and better to protect myself. So I had to become a good fighter because there was no other choice. Even I was a pacifist. So this means I can even be good in something if I have enough fear of pain, fear of failure. Then these fears are motivating me. And so it's true for everybody. 80 to 80% we are driven from our fear of pain, fear of failure. So this means we need a strong reason and we need the faith to overcome every obstacle. And if you don't have the reason, if you don't have the faith, we set up for failure. And this is all. It's really just these simple things. Otherwise, we would win in every area because we differentiate. And because why we differentiate what is possible and what not is possible, we win or we fail. And everybody do so. Not only me. Okay. Thank you that I could speak with you. And